Hey, what's rockin' Rudies? So I already vlogged today. It's March 11th, 2019. But you guys know that right now. But that's for future stuff to know because I didn't actually put a date on this one. I guess it'll be uploaded on the same day. But it is just now like hit me as I was walking. So I just got out of Ice Slice, working. It was a good day there. But it just now hit me that I am done with this place. I am done. Like, I don't have to go back for another good long while unless, I left on good terms, so I will, I'm in the situation why I actually left a week before my 2 weeks were up, but the situation was because we didn't have a schedule out, and I need to have my schedule up for the other place. So, and if no one's going to do that, I can't sit around and hold up a whole nother business because of something else. Like one person holding up all these other people. That's not fair to them. So, oh, hey, that was someone else. And I didn't even realize it. It looks like she didn't even realize it was me until after she went by too. So, anyway, it was just now hit me that I do not have to work that place. As you can tell by the title, when I was just like, I'm free, or whatever the title is. So, oh my goodness, it is such a nice day today. It is about, I'd say 60 degrees, maybe a little more. 65 possibly, I don't know. Wish there was a little bit cooler of a breeze. Try to see if I can focus here. See if the camera will focus. It's probably been it's usually pretty blurry during these, I guess, but can't help that sometimes. So we're going up to the lofts to play some Zelda 1, actually, and some Metroid. We're going to try to beat Metroid sometime. Squirrel running up that tree scared me. Oh yeah, there's also okay. On my way home from Ice Slice, there was the ballsiest man I knew. I almost put the title. Oh, look at this view. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to see on. I really wish I had a better video camera or a camera that I can use. I do have one, but that's a pretty view. It's gonna be even more pretty in the summer when everything's all green. But anyway, on my way home from Ice Slice, I saw literally the ballsiest man I knew, or not knew, but ballsiest man I've ever seen. So he apparently was having some kind of issue with somebody else that was driving along, and I don't know if he like bumped him or sideswiped him or something, or even if he was just like he knew the guy, so he stopped on the side of the road, and a little bit in front of me, got out of his car and stood in the street, put his hands out and started. Actually, I don't think he actually cussed him out at all. I don't think he said a single cuss word, which is weird for how mad he was. I mean, more power to him, but sometimes, you just can't help it. But like he was livid, and he was like screaming and shouting in the middle of the street, holding his hands out, both arms out to the sides, like, see my shadow here. His like both of his arms are like way out, like to the side, and he said something. I couldn't really make out what he was saying, but I had to walk by him, so I was walking by him, and the guy was in a blue truck. The other guy, he was in a little red car, the guy that was shouting, and like a maroon colored car. And this other guy in a blue truck drove up close to him, and he still had his hands out, and he was like, come on, are you too afraid to fight or something like that? And he the other guy, he said, what are you looking at? I said, And he was like, oh, whatever, and drove off. And so we went over and kicked his car, spitting and sputtering. We got back in, and then he drove off hastily. And then as we were walking down the street, I saw him pass by again the other direction, up the same way I was walking, and he was at a stoplight. It was just a little bit ago, so it was still broad daylight. He was at a stoplight. I guess there's no one behind him, but the intersection in front of him was kind of busy. And it was also right next to the police department. And all the cars were there, so they were there. And he just decided to not wait, and he just took right off in front of the police station. I was like, you are a ballsy guy. First sticking your arms out in the middle of the street, shouting at people, and then driving off on the front of the police station. You can get away with it, then I guess. I mean, I'm not condoning that, but so yeah, I'm here where I'm gonna be. So I will probably catch you guys later. I'll probably do a vlog tomorrow. I'll do a better one because I don't have to work 2 jobs tomorrow, just one, which will be amazing. It'll be a breath of fresh air. I don't actually have to wake up till, if I don't want to, till like 12. But I mean, I'll still probably wake up at like 7. But that's still better than 4. So yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully you're having a great day. So rock